Da 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 da. There he is.
That cargo transport had passengers on it. I believe they were Jedi Knights. Search the place.
Roger, Roger.
Over. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to find whatever evidence I can for the Senate.
Take your lightsaber.
Already thought of that.
I made this Star Wars film when I was 10 years old. I've been making a lot of films since that time, and earlier. I've been making films since I was a wee whippersnapper. But the reason I'm making this little update video for you, which I don't usually do often, clearly when I have something to say, I just make a really emotional little short film for whatever reason. But because of that, there are questions left unanswered a lot of the time. And I'm going to answer two questions that I've been getting a lot in the past week or two right now. First of all, what is Patreon? Patreon is a way for artists to make money, which is extremely important to me. What I think is really cool about it is that with Patreon, I can continue to share everything that I do for free, and if you like it enough, you can, in turn, support me with some money. And in turn, it's not a donation because you're getting stuff. In turn, you get behind the scenes stuff, you get bonus stuff, you get to watch everything early. And part of that is the reason I started with the little Star Wars film that I made when I was 10. I'm gonna be sharing for the first time some films that I've made when I was a kid. So if you think that's cool and you want to check it out, you can go and see what the different tiers are for support and see what you get. There's also a tier where you can join a monthly live chat where I'm going to be talking to you guys about whatever we want to talk about, what movies I've seen, what movies you've seen, what games we're playing, what TV shows we're watching, anything. Ever since I started posting on YouTube, people have told me, get a job. You got a lot of free time if you're doing all this crap. But if I got a job, it wouldn't necessarily be that I have a lot of free time. I would have no time to do any of this. I do a lot of things, pretty much it. Pity applause, nyctophobia, my own stuff, just it's a lot of stuff. I'm not complaining at all. I love it and I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I do have to pay rent and, you know, bills and eat, even though it doesn't look like I do very much. And once again, I want to point this out and stress it. You don't have to support me. You support me enough by watching my videos and hopefully leaving a comment because I like to see what you guys have to say. But those don't pay the bills. So I think we all understand the situation here. I don't need to explain it anymore. What I do need to explain is my answer to the other question I've been getting a lot. What the hell is Pity Applause? Pity Applause is a show that I do. It's a mix of short-form improv with a long-form narrative. It's pre-recorded, but it's also performed live in front of an audience because we use their suggestions. You can watch the season 1 premiere right now for free on YouTube, and I really hope that you do because I am so seriously proud of it and I really hope you enjoy it. If you check it out and you think, holy crap, I want to go to this, if you live close enough to New York City, you can. Tickets are on sale at pityapplause.com and I would love to see you there. But I think those are the questions that have been coming up recently that I felt I wanted to answer a little bit better than just making like a vague film about it or something. Thank you very much for watching this. Thank you very much for supporting me on Patreon if you do, and thank you very much for checking out Pity Applause if you do. And I can't end this with that's pretty much it because it's not a pretty much it video. I'm just gonna have a cookie. Actually, speaking of pretty much it, today is